Oh, hello, buddy. This is Archie Epic here, and welcome to my all-new comic call number 132. That is right, I'm back from another all-new comic call. It's actually been 2 or 3 weeks since I've done one of these, shockingly. This is actually one of two I currently have to make. If things go good, and I get some other stuff done, then I might record the other one tonight. It is, like, a little past it is a little past 8:30 at p.m. when I'm recording this on Sunday night, the 29th of September. So if there's enough time and things go right and I get certain things done, I might do the second video tonight, comic call tonight. If not, I'll try to do it hopefully within the next couple days before the newest week's stuff comes out. And yeah, also my Midtown order apparently is gonna be coming. So yeah, so hopefully that's gonna come this week, and hopefully early this week would be nice. So I'll be having a third comic call, this week hopefully about the Midtown Hall. I'll do a whole unboxing and everything for it hopefully. So yeah, and with the Midtown Hall coming, I actually discovered that I ordered some things that I actually have been picking up from my shop that I didn't realize I had actually gotten from Midtown. So, from the last haul you guys saw, I have to give back Jedi Fallen Order Dark Temple #1 because I got the first two issues of that from Midtown. Then House of X #4 regular cover. I might be giving back the Connected 2, but it's undecided because not knowing I ordered it from Midtown, I actually, as you'll see later in the haul, I got the Connecting cover for Powers off eBay, and I don't know whether I'm gonna trade it back in, if I'm gonna see if the shop will take that one too and give me a little trade for it in store credit, or if I might actually put those connecting covers up because they actually are a pretty nice set of connecting covers. So I might have two copies of the connecting covers, just because of the mess up, and I might put them on one set on my wall. I don't know. And then I also have to give back the Alpha Flight one shot that I got, the regular cover of that. So see if I can trade those in. Then the connecting covers #4s are undecided yet. But for this haul, these last two stacks here are all Marvel. Had a lot of Marvel. In this stack, we've got Archie, Valiant, IDW, Image, and yeah, Image is where it ends off. So yeah, we're gonna jump right into it today, and we're gonna start off with some Archie stuff. We've got Archie the Mirror Life 10th Anniversary, #2 of 6. We got covers A, B, and C. We've got Sabrina the Teenage Witch, issue #5 of 5. Got the cover A, B, and C of this one. The last issue, apparently this I don't know if the series is going to continue or they're going to bring it out as another miniseries, but apparently Kelly Thompson is going to continue writing Sabrina with at least another volume. So apparently this must be pretty good and people have been enjoying this, and Kelly Thompson is going to get more time with the characters. So that's cool. Hopefully it is good. Hoping to jump into it soon. Archie 1955, issue #1 of 5. Good cover A, B, C. Love this cover, by the way. D, and E. I actually just recently started reading Archie 1941, the last series of the format, and I've only read the first issue and reviewed it so far, actually, so I gotta start continuing to read / finishing it off soon. I've just been focused on other stuff, like got War of the Realms started, and I've caught up on some titles a lot here in the past few days, and yeah. From Valiant, first off, we've got Livewire issue #10. I've learned that this title's going to end at issue 12, or at least it seemingly is, unless it goes on hiatus for a month or something. So that's kind of cool. I haven't even started reading it yet, so I'm hoping to get around to that soon. Actually, the next comic I read and review will be my 700th review, which means I'm going to start a new title, so maybe Livewire should be it. I've come close to finishing the Bloodshot series I've been stuck on for a long time, Salvation. I have just the last arc to read, the last 3 issues, so if I get that done soon, I might be starting Livewire. Maybe I'll say screw it and start it next, I don't know. But I also got, along with that, covers B, C, and the pre-order variant, which is cover D. Got Psylords issue number 4. Last issue to get more than one, just the main cover on. So I got covers A, B, and C. Just in an effort to cut back, and since I'm so behind on my Valiant stuff, and since cover B of number 1 never came in so I could pick up, and there's no pre-order variants that came either, I just decided as of issue 5, when the first arc is done, I would go down to just the one copy in the regular cover. Because, like I said, I'm trying to cut down. So yeah, one moment here. One moment here. I got Marvel Action Captain Marvel issue number 2 of 3. Haven't started reading this yet. Definitely won't before number 3 comes out. I haven't even started reading Marvel Action Spider-Man, which I would start reading before Captain Marvel, because I haven't even started reading the current Captain Marvel. Got a natural number 12 of 12 second print variant. Pretty nice cover. I got Sonata issue number 4, cover A. I'm waiting on my copy of cover B. I'm waiting on any copy of cover B to come into the store so I can pick it up. Got Man Eaters number 11. This is ending after the next issue, so it's going to 12. Got Thumbs number 4 of 5. So this is almost over too. I got so many titles on in the next few months, it's actually ridiculous. So I'm going to be cutting back a lot because of that. Got Unearth issue number 3. It covers A and B. This first arc is going to 5 issues, so this will be going on hiatus soon. I haven't started reading this yet either. Excellence number 5, going on hiatus after issue 6. Covers A and B. Love this cover B. I'm glad I picked up this title. I've only read and reviewed the first issue, but I have a good feeling about it. Hopefully it lives up to it. Oblivion Cell number 19 only. Haven't read any since issue number 6, so I need to jump back into that soon. Which I've been jumping back into a lot of tales I haven't read in a while recently, so which has been nice. Got the Weatherman Volume 2 number 4. This is going to issue 6, which actually is taking a little bit of a break in December, which is when it was supposed to come out, and going to come out in January instead. But I got covers A, B, and C of this one, so it'll go on hiatus probably for a while, I'm guessing. I don't know, but I think it's supposed to continue, so they're just doing it by volume. Then I got to Reaver issue number 3 and Coffin Bound issue number 2, and last for this stack is Outpost Zero number 13. The penultimate issue is ending at 14. Now I've actually started really getting back into this title. This is a really good title, Outpost Zero. I've actually read up to the last issue I read was issue number 6 now, so I'm halfway through arc 2. So that's exciting. I've read 4 issues over the past couple weeks of this title. Really good, for an Image title is good for me. So yeah, hoping to catch up on this title, but probably won't before it finishes, sadly. Moving on now, I finally actually finished the Mighty Thor arc that when Jane Foster was Thor. I finally finished the run. I finally finished the run that Jane Foster was the Mighty Thor when it went for 23 issues for all new, all different Marvel. I had to order the rest of the issues on eBay to get it finished, but I just said screw it and I did it. Which is why this video is taking so long to get out, because I was waiting for all of these to be in. Or else this would have been much sooner, like at least a week sooner probably. So I got issue 5. Issue 6 and issue 7, issue 8 and issue 9, and then issue number 22, which has the first appearance of Cinder, the Queen of Muspelheim, or whatever. Good stuff. Moving on, I caught up on the Star Wars one-shots, and then there's only one more to go after this haul, which, spoiler alert, the one spoiler alert of the video probably is in the next video. So I got the Supreme Little Snoke one-shot, regular and puzzle piece, Rey, regular, and a puzzle piece. The Supreme Leader Snoke one has been really popular because it has some cool color run moments in it, so I can't wait to read. I haven't read any of the Star Wars one-shots yet since they started last December, so I gotta start that soon. And I've got the Rose Tico one, regular and puzzle piece. Then I picked up Arrow issue number 2, second print in variant. And then I got the Moon Knight Acts of Evil annual, got the regular and the Connectin cover. Then, oh, and I forgot the Immortal variant for Silver Surfer Black, regular and Immortal variant. Guardians of the Galaxy, the Prodigal Son one-shot, which ends off the 3-part Prodigal Son story. Got the regular and the variant. Got Doctor Strange, issue number 19, flip through. This looks like it's going to be an emotional read. Can't wait. I've started getting back into reading this a little bit. I read issue 4 and reviewed it earlier last week. I'm going to try to keep a little bit of momentum going because I want to catch up on Doctor Strange stuff before it relaunches in December. I believe is when it's relaunching. Yeah, that's one, I'm pretty sure. So I got the regular and the Burn on the Bad Guys variant. And then I got the Magnificent Miss Marvel issue number 7. Captain Marvel number 9, second print variant. Captain Marvel number 10, regular cover. There was no variant, or else I would have gotten it. Immortal Hulk Director's Cut number 3. Daredevil number 9, second print. Only I've read the first arc, haven't started reading the second arc yet. But I have issue 11 here with the regular and the Immortal variant. The Immortal variants are nice, I'm just not going to take every single one of them out to show you guys how they look as a wraparound cover. Then I got Punisher Kill Crew issue number 2 of 5. Haven't started reading that yet, but I have started the War of the Realms Punisher 3 issue mini because I've gotten through the first full month of the War of the Realms stuff, so all the stuff that came out in April, all the tie-ins in regular series. So I've got the first 2 issues of War of the Realms out of 6. I've got the first Uncanny and Punisher issues, and I got the first tie-in from Avengers. And then I have the first Journey into Mystery of the 5 issues read and reviewed, and then I have Asgardians number 8. I think that's all the fans covered. I got Dead Man Logan issue number 11 of 12, almost done. I'm going to be reading that. You can almost bet right away. Got Powers of X issue number 4, which I won't be keeping this copy. I'll be going back to shop and putting that aside. This is the copy of the Connecting cover I got online. Planning right now to probably keep these. It's such a beautiful cover too, and when it connects it's even better, so I might put these on my wall somehow, or something. But the cover I did need, because I didn't get from Midtown, was the new character variant, because I wasn't planning to get them at the beginning, but then I decided to. I got House of X, number 5, regular and connecting. Yet again, won't be keeping those, so this is my stack to go back. So yeah, I mean, you'll be seeing these again in the Midtown Hall, because I'm not going to sift through the Midtown Hall. I think I want to do it naturally and pull the stuff from the box, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to sift through the Midtown Hall, so you guys will probably see the stuff again, or I'll probably just show you guys anyway to show you guys how they come out. If for some reason my comics are damaged or something, I might end up deciding to keep these just to have better copies or something. So we'll see how it goes. I've never gotten an order from them before. I got some Absolute Carnage stuff here. I got Absolute Carnage Symbiote of Vengeance one shot, which looks really good. I was flipping through. Got the Venom issue number 8. Got Venom issue number 18, which is an Absolute Carnage tie-in. Got the regular and the Immortal variant. Got Absolute Carnage vs. Deadpool number 2 of 3, and I got Absolute Carnage main title number 3, regular, and Pepe Larraz Young Guns variant. And then I got Lethal Protectors issue number 2 of 3, regular and connecting. Then I got Black Cat issue number 4. Oh, I forgot, there's some big things at the end of this haul I'm excited for. Got the Amazing Spider-Man number 29, regular and Immortal variant. Got Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 12, regular, and Ryan Stegman. It was called the Finale variant originally, but I don't know what it would end besides the story arc, I guess. I haven't started reading Friendly Neighborhood, so yeah, hopefully soon. Miles Morales Spider-Man issue number 10/250, regular and Immortal variant. Can't wait to start reading Miles. And one of the 2 huge ones of this haul is Spider-Man issue number 1 of 5, written by J.J. Abrams and Henry Abrams, with art by Sarah Pichelli. This book is hot right now. I've heard things, kind of got spoiled a little bit to what goes on here, and I'm very excited to read this. Flip through, looks good. Got the regular cover, which is a nice cover. And then I got the party variant, the Ramos party variant. And last but not least, to end off this haul, the book I am most excited for and kind of the most sad about because it marks the upcoming end of something That's right, it is King Thor, issue number 1 of 4. It is the start of the 4-issue miniseries that is going to end off Jason Aaron's run on Thor. It's going to end Aaron's run on Thor, and Esad Ribic has returned to do art duties on this to help end off the series, the saga they started back in 2012 or whenever it was. I'm very excited to read this, and by the way, I got the regular cover and the Immortal variant. Still to get through all the War of the Realms stuff, then read the last 2 issues of Thor, 15 and 16, before I can get to this, but it's been good. Still haven't finished the Thor God of Thunder run I picked up months ago now. Actually, only have 5 more issues to read, so one of these days I'm just going to binge read those, but I've been trying to catch up on stuff that I read and review because I have so much stacks of it that I'm trying to catch up on the general stuff. And then after I get through God of Thunder, I've also got to get through the Mighty Thor run since I have it complete now, and I'm almost wanting to do all that before I even finish the run off, so I don't know how it's gonna go. I might stop my War of the Realms reading right now and finish the old stuff first, or as long as I finish it all off before King Thor, I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I'm so excited to read this stuff. I'm really sad that Aaron is ending his run on Thor. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the character after he exits or not, because his writing is the reason I was around, but I have grown to love Thor a lot from the movies and from these comics, so I might, if the creative team is great, I will definitely stick around, or I think it's going to be, then yeah, I'll stick around, or if it's intriguing enough, but if either the writer or the artist is somebody that I don't like or don't think I will like, then I'm probably going to take this opportunity to jump out once this is over. There is a one-shot coming in December to celebrate Thor. Don't know if I'm going to pick it up yet. I'm thinking I probably will end up doing that. But I don't know. I haven't decided yet, so yeah. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to end this haul off now. So if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and even share if you'd like to. And anyway, guys, I'll see you all in the next one. And peace out. Bye.